Welcome to this week's bonus video where Gholdengo, yes, that is Gholdengo you're hearing about, is going back out, and it's coming back out rather, and is going up against the new Scizor EX from Temporal Forces. Gholdengo is either going to make it rain or it's going to be cut off at its root. We'll see here in a little best of one bonus video. We have a quick flip.
Tails.
Hey.
I'll go first.
Sure.
Ultra Ball. Ninja.
His Amazon's is so nasty.
Two cards.
I can't wait to play Zamazenta in 3-4-5 format. Actually, it's legal, isn't it?
Ultra Ball.
It is terrifying, man. Because it gets. It'd be Zamazenta Scizor. Right? What's the HP on Scizor? Is it 140?
He has the back.
Oh, that's right.
For Scizor?
Yeah.
It's probably 140.
No, we said 140 would be fine for 3-4-5.
I mean, you can use them in tanks. Well, wouldn't it be 2-4-5-1?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even prior to that. But yeah. But yeah, we lied by that point.
Basically, the way I look at 3-4-5 is how does it stack against Phalanx? That's how I view it.
Yeah, pretty much. But Phalanx may not be the AF anymore once your fuck goes wide, so. Phalanx isn't very good, though.
You're done. Greninja, Buddy Possum.
That's basketball.
Buddy Possum. Gimme Ball. Gimme Ball. Earthen Vessel. Wait. Cookie Stomp. Steel cards.
Draw. Touch for turn. Mana. Concealed cards. Tang. Buddy Poppin. Cycling. Metal Maker.
It goes to the bottom.
Goes to the bottom. You're right.
See, it's so used to that word. Like you're so used to
Yeah.
stuff looking at the top.
I'm just used to generator. Well, alright.
We've been chuckling on the board for both of us.
Yeah. Come get your Palkia.
That's juicy.
Crossbreaker for 240.
That's the second attack?
Yeah.
Or-
Cookies, stuff. Cookie stuff.
I'm getting rid of the stuff. Well, you got multiple out of the stuff. So shortly after we set the cameras up earlier, Toph came up, rubbed her face in the light, and knocked it right off the table. Like, oh, you're so nice. She heard me say her name.
Is this the same one you take to Dragon Slayer, or do you have a separate?
Same one.
The same one. I
Look.
feel like you could have just a separate one for it. So you
I'm
just
not that rich. Okay?
How much was this one?
Like 200 something bucks.
Because I want, honestly, it's beautiful, especially like when it's stabilized with something other than the actual chick. Have you been hitting the Metangs?
He hit 3 twice in our last match.
Yeah.
Like with one less card than a generator.
But with Matang, you just put all of them down, right?
And how much?
Mhm.
How much
That's
energy?
ridiculous. I think
There's
it's 12. It's just 12 metal, which is pretty good. It seems pretty reasonable for the amount of energy the deck needs.
Because when you cycle the second one, you've already kind of killed some of that on the. Which in theory makes it a little bit better than generating.
Coin bonus.
Deck would be cracked with Metal Saucer.
Saucer would be good.
And Metang, can it do all four if it hits it?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, it really is.
now imagine if it lets you keep the cards.
Just draw them. We do not need to power creep Zacian V. Thank you. Oh yeah, your turn doesn't end. Also 4 instead of 3. Go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
and wherever you like.
I misinterpreted.
Like, I'm sorry, what? Zacian V, so much better than Zacian V at that point.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's already very, very strong.
I remember why I hate this deck.
Make it rain. No, you should love that deck. It's a big Beelzebub deck. Just pray to Beelzebub and make it rain.
Yeah, if anything, it's well suited for you.
Did I conceal cards yet? Do you know?
Where are your markers?
I don't think so.
No, I did that. No, I did that. Let's see here.
I don't think you did.
No, because
I-
that was off the pokey stuff. Because that was that and Ultra Ball.
I didn't see you do it, so
Look, I didn't look. I didn't pay. I didn't.
I didn't pay attention, and I'm ruined.
Coin bonus. Haven't played a supporter.
I didn't see the Scizor list.
Concealed cards.
I screenshotted it off the stream.
Coin bonus. Cryptomatic. Whatever the thing
Maniacs
is.
ice cream.
Whatever that thing is.
Hmm.
What does Morty's do?
Discard a card from hand. Draw up to 5 based on your bench opponent's bench. Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Discard a card, draw for each of your opponent's bench.
It's pretty good. I tell you, Tink likes it.
I just realized Cryptomaniacs with Pokestop goes wild.
Yes, it does. You want item cards? Oh boy, you're in for it.
Pass.
Wait, what?
Interesting.
You just passed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Draw.
He drew a lot of cards. They just were none of the one type of card that he needed.
Hmm.
Gholdengo's supposed to bring good fortune, right?
It gets the coin bonus.
So maybe because Ryan has good fortune all the time, Gholdengo works the opposite for
Dude, even on TCG Live, this deck hates me.
him.
It's funny.
So we shall all buy Gholdengo's investment points for Ryan.
Metal Maker.
We just convert it to an internal format deck.
Go kill myself. Awesome.
I would have done it.
Concealed cards.
Nothing?
What? This?
See, yeah, let's see.
Mm,
How dare you?
Artisan.
Oh god, I just realized what Caleb was talking about with Cryptomaniacs.
Yeah.
What is that card called in Eternal?
Mallow or Oracle.
No. What does the Raihan that grabs you 2 cards? The twins, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I think you're talking about teammates.
Teammates, that one.
Twins is if
It
you're
feels like
behind on
teammates.
prize cards.
Wait, there was 2 though, right? Oh yeah, twins is the one behind on prize card. Teammates is the one if you got your opponent knocked out. Or your
If you had a
knocked out.
Pokemon knockout.
So isn't that just teammates when it's combined with book stuff? If you want items, I guess.
Which you probably would.
This makes me unhappy.
But teammates just put it straight in your hand, so yeah.
Yeah.
Draw 4 cards. After
Morty.
discarding one.
Before. Interesting. Scizor. Touch return. Switch. Rigid Band. Punishing Scissors for 210.
210.
That was 10 base.
10 base. Coin bonus from this one. Coin bonus. Coin bonus.
Ching 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 ching.
You take 30 less, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or portal.
think with Gholdengo, you need to
Concealed.
play gold energy. Like gold basic energy. That's the only one that it really goes with.
Artisan. Moonlight Shuriken.
He's going after the babies.
Draw. Jason. Even though he's used his V-Star, Cal still counts as a Pokemon with an ability,
Yes.
right? So it's 5 and 5.
Does it have the ability though?
The starport.
Does it have the ability?
I actually do not know what you mean by that.
I think he's being sarcastic.
No.
No, I'm not actually joking. Does it have the ability? It has
Yeah.
access to it. Does it have the ability?
During
Yeah.
your turn, you can't use more than one V-Star power in a game.
Correct. It
Right.
doesn't disappear.
I'm not saying that. That's
No, I understand what
Yeah.
he's saying.
Like it's still
Let me,
there,
let me
right?
check, let me check the pen, yeah.
But in other words,
Artisan.
you have access to the ability. You still have the ability.
Yeah, but I mean the same thing as access
What's the
to.
name of the attack?
No, it's not an attack. Starport.
Punishing
Scissors. V-Star.
Well, no, he's talking about like
Oh.
he's gonna type in does this count for that if it's been used?
No, there's literally nothing weird about it. It doesn't disappear. The ability's still on the Pokemon. Even though it's already been used, he's still in a Pokemon with an ability.
Except that the Pokemon doesn't have an ability.
What
The
do you
tool
mean?
does.
No, we're not using a tool.
Right, we're talking about force system and attachment to something.
No.
Oh, no. Starport. Fuck yeah.
Star Portal.
What was the whole conversation?
Yes, this is why we were so confused.
I heard force system.
Okay.
No.
Which actually, that does bring up a good point, though.
No, the V Pokemon does not have the Star Alchemy
Yeah,
ability.
it's-
You can only use it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it doesn't have. Yeah. It has access to it, it does not
Are you
have.
guys gonna really make me look this up?
We
Yes.
were having two different conversations.
Yes, no kidding.
Sorry, I'm gonna go back in.
But yeah, that's the same reason why Star Alchemy still works under Path, right?
Yes.
It's not its ability. He has access to the ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's
A little
not
too
being
late.
cute.
A
Giggle.
little too late. I was wondering if he was actually ever bench that, because when you knocked out that first Palkia, that literally threw out the idea I was trying to do like on my second turn.
That's what I was trying to avoid happening.
Because I was trying to get it before you could evolve like all these up.
I mean, it's still there, and it's still.
Well, it's more so the
Congrats,
Metangs, because I would prefer knocking out the
Metal Maker.
the Beldooms over the Scizors or Scythers, because that shuts off the acceleration at least for a while.
Say that name again. You heard that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. It's Beldum, not Beldoom. Also, my Metal Maker is very symmetrical.
I see this.
Hey, stop peeking. I saw that.
Well, I thought he meant symmetrical by like on. No, don't do it. No,
These are the same card.
Buddy Puffins.
Yes. They're both Buddy Puffins.
Quick question, Ryan. Does like Beelzebub have like a referral code program or anything?
I don't know.
Ask me for a
I'm gonna
friend.
boss that Gholdengo. And then punishing scissors for 260,
Dang.
which is just enough.
Ouch.
Go, Scizor, go. Go, Scizor, go.
Meanwhile, Gholdengo's going like, son of. You actually have used the EX in this fight, right?
Me?
Yes, to like
Yeah.
actual advantage. It's been used.
Yeah, I used it to kill his Palkia.
But I mean, isn't that a good advantage also for the deck that you could literally pivot to be a one prize?
Yes, it's great. That's
Yeah.
that's exactly what you want in a deck. Like I said, I don't know if this is necessarily a competitive deck, but I think it's one of those decks that can still get games out of it.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like the what is it, the Zora
Horizon?
box right now,
Mm-hmm.
where you have the tools to do cool stuff, you just don't necessarily survive because of inconsistency. And it's a similar vein.
You know, I'm still gonna try to play it. I'm still
Yeah.
gonna break it. Like the single prizer version wasn't that great, but the X gives it that boost, I think. The way that I feel like I should be playing it against other big decks is essentially run with the little attack, and I think that's how the card is designed, right? To essentially buffer one of the attacks, set it up for the 240 for the next KO.
Yeah.
Oh, did you play two?
No,
Those- Wait,
energy retrieval those two.
that's not a superior though.
Fuck.
Okay. I was very confused.
I was very confused
So you
by all
discarded
the.
the wrong card, but
Yeah.
you played it correctly at least. Okay.
5 price penalty.
It's easily fixable. Doesn't break the game state. It was caught.
Second warning.
Second.
4, 6, 8, 9, 10.
No, if
Is that
anything,
like
I've already
second
got
breakfast?
a game
It
lost.
is like second breakfast.
So I'm doing 200
You're
minus
not
the
gonna be able to.
30. Okay.
You're not
I mean, I would hope she's sucking you out. You're a little squishy guy.
Are we missing a card in here? Is there like a lab card? Like a stadium?
Lab. You mean lab.
There's like a stadium card that's like
Full
Cards
metal.
in here?
No, that's a bad card.
what's the back card? What does it do?
It's a blanket reduction of damage for metal types.
Might be bad?
Huh?
No space?
Why would you play it?
Huh?
Why would you play it?
It's a blanket reduction of damage for metal types.
It's a passive stadium when you can get active use out of other stadiums.
Well, that's not, what I'm saying is like there's other stuff to use out of it. Like it's not worth the 20 reduction.
No, it's not. Your opponent's just gonna bump it before you get any benefit from it.
Hey man, nobody runs Lost Vacuum.
By that logic, we shouldn't play any stadiums.
No, that's not the logic. You're not following the logic.
Well, I'm saying you're saying that only trigger stadium should ever be played then.
Stadiums
to
that actually
shuffle
give
my
you a
deck.
benefit should be the
Wow.
ones that are played, yes. Not the ones that are just played down to be discarded by your opponent.
Yo, we got a base Lucky Helmet reprint.
I know,
What you're
right?
saying is make them waste their lost vacuum stand.
I went and pulled out all my old Lucky Helmets.
Well, let's bump it with a stadium. I don't care.
Yeah, there you go. It's a
I
freaking
like to draw cards every time I'm hit.
it's a target to get rid of one of their stadiums. How about that?
Some wastes.
Make them win fairly.
I would prefer to play good cards in the deck.
This is funny.
It is a bit.
Hey, look, it's a card. The Artisan.
Either should have played the artisan. Lost vacuum.
No, that works because he was able to use Artisan repeatedly, no less.
Trigger
Coin bonus.
versus passive. I get what you're saying.
Coin bonus.
This hand is so funny.
Concealed cards.
Dumb.
Subspace well.
Subspace well. Draw.
Dude.
What was the third card?
Metal maker.
Dude. That's so mean.
I saw it.
Did you do it again?
I almost did.
Yeah. One
Uh,
of them was body pop. The other was.
I don't know. Now these we know for a fact go to the bottom of the deck.
Do we?
Some might argue. Super odd.
The doggo's scary.
Yeah. It should be.
Whoa.
220 has nothing to bark at.
I'm watching Skypea right now. In and every time
Steel Wing for 70.
You would.
I hear now something scary, all I hear is Usopp going, Sky Hill is scary. Sky
You
Hill
take
is scary.
how much less?
50 less.
Nice.
Need 7 to get there with Gholdengo, right?
Coin bonus. Coin bonus. Cryptomatics.
Cryptomaniac.
That thing.
Yeah, path right there.
I feel like those two, right?
You should already have the maps. You
Yeah.
haven't concealed cards. You just want to maximize the output, or what?
No, I'm trying to wait.
Remember, you're gonna draw an extra card. Well, it's 2, right?
Concealed cards.
That's not an energy.
My brain.
You wanted to do Also, why would you do that one? That one's just that's +1. +1 energy.
I need 7 total to knock it out.
Yeah. You get 4 back by getting
Yeah.
2 cards wrong. Yeah.
Your energy
You're
retrieval.
overthinking.
No, I'm not. This is what I have to play.
Go for it.
Because the others are just these. This is the only one of this in the deck.
Correct.
How am I overthinking it? It's from hand.
Toss away. That's
Okay.
all. That's all your energy. In there. I just gave you the energy.
So I played that, and I was about to discard these 3.
Yes.
I don't know what you're doing,
God damn
honestly.
it, Christian.
Don't blame me. You're the one overthinking this. Get 4.
Discarding retrieval and irrita. Okay.
That's good.
Make it rain. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 3. Yeah, because I need 7 for the
best 5
knockout.
is 350. Yes.
Yeah.
So, to be clear, you had 3 in hand and a superior energy retrieval. The other 2 cards don't matter.
Draw.
You're confusing me at that point. I was already doing it in my head.
Bloody puffin.
I can see anyone taking this.
Oh, man,
He doesn't have any more dust.
you know of.
No, because I know the deck runs 2 Basel and Prime.
Or snuff.
B.
It does run a counter.
Touch return. Metal maker.
You're the one playing.
Like I said, he's got no more dust.
Well, I didn't know he had been his counter catcher.
He didn't. He discarded it.
Retaliate for 220.
Next game, I think.
Coin bonus. Coin bonus.
But if I know Ryan, he's going to prolong it as much as possible.
Because I need how many?
4.
4.
Make it rain.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it was. It was in the prize.
That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. And it just kind of choked a little bit on the side, or what happened?
So Gholdengo is actually sucks early game, but once it gets going and you have the right things in hand, It runs over. So
I mean, Scizor can hit it for big damage though.
it did.
It knocked it out.
The only problem, honestly, the problem was not being able to hit that early KO, and Gholdengo just survived that one, and he ran out of guts to be able to get the last Gholdengo back in.
All right, let's look at these deck lists real quick. Up first, we have the Gholdengo list. 2/2 Palkia, 6/5 water split. This is not that crazy dissimilar to what we have now in standard. You've got the Codebreaker solution added on there. A Mallow, for those of you familiar with that card. Basically, you look at your deck, pick two of your favorite cards, put them on top of the deck after having shuffled the rest of it. And you'll get Prime Catcher. Prime Catcher, good. You have some retrievals to get some energies back into play, or into your hand rather, so that you can make it rain and play. And then there's Scizor, which of course is going to be the same as the one from Friday because we were recording this on Friday. When this video goes live, we'll find out. It might be Wednesday. It might be moving to Friday. But we'll see. Scizor, not too shabby. Doesn't do that bad actually. Hits decent damage on the babies. Both Cleaver and Scizor are pretty good, and the EX is nice and spongy, typically at least. Gholdengo does have a bit of an advantage there. But yeah, it's not too bad. I think it's a fun little budget deck. Like I said, probably not the most competitive out of the gate, but hey, it's okay. With that said, though, that is it for today. And for today's video, I hope you all enjoyed watching. We will see you in the next video.
Controversial take.